Yeah.
Welcome to New Orleans.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's very hot.
It is today. I don't know what. How's the tour been going so far?
It's been killer. We've been out for what, almost 6 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, I counted like 41 days today. I was interested, so I counted it.
Yeah, and it's been really good. I mean, we started in Rhode Island with Children of Bodom and Black Dahlia, and now we're all. I mean, went through basically through Canada all the way to the West Coast, and now we're down in New Orleans.
And the tour doesn't end until like December.
It's like
November. Wait, cheat sheet.
Yep.
Cheat.
November 14th is our last day.
That's a long tour.
And then, yeah, we'll have 10 days off, and then we'll head off to Europe with New Orleans band Go For It.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And Toxic Holocaust is on this tour as well.
They're always good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, love those guys.
Your latest album just came out this month, really?
Yeah.
About 2 weeks ago.
Breathing the Fire. And it's been really successful, it seems like. Like really.
People seem to like it. Feel good about it.
It landed on the Billboard chart, right?
It did.
Who would have guessed?
151.
Who would have guessed?
We should have drank some. Yeah.
Oh, we did. We had pink champagne.
Oh, we did.
In Columbus.
Yeah.
Our manager brought us this pink champagne. Let's all this congratulatory champagne.
That was an old Nate thing because Nate used to drink that shit. I won't get into what Nate's festivities when he drank pink champagne, but yeah, we were surprised. You know, we were hoping it would do well. We worked hard and everything, and you never know what to expect. And so we're landing on the Billboard charts,
especially when no one's really buying albums as a whole anymore. Unless you like Shakira, then I think she does pretty well.
Yeah, and
Britney
does. Lady Gaga.
Right. I don't know. I've never really seen them down their panties. I'll let you know after I do, though.
Yeah, I'll be happy to take a look.
It's a risk it's worth taking.
Alright, can you tell me more about the album?
Sure. We recorded it in Seattle with Jack Endino. I don't know if you know or are familiar with him, but he's done a lot of different stuff, metal and punk and rock and all that kind of stuff. He did the last High on Fire, did the last Toxic Holocaust. He actually did the first Nirvana record, which is he's kind of famous for that.
Bruce Dickinson.
Yeah, that's right. The Accused.
I think he did Soundgarden.
Yeah, Soundgarden, all kinds of shit. So yeah, we spent about just under a month with him in Seattle recording it, and he did a killer job. It sounds really huge, but still organic, which is kind of what we wanted.
Yeah, we try to stay away from that modern digital metal that's kind of been the trend as of late, and I think he gave us what we wanted.
Have you worked with him before?
No, first time.
Are you going to work with him again?
I'm open to it, sure. But I think it's cool when you don't have the same guy every time. That way your albums don't all sound the same.
Yeah, he ruled. I was like, damn, I'd love to work with him again, but we like to mix it up so we get a different sound, a different vibe, whatever, every time. But he was awesome, so I wouldn't be opposed to it. He's killer.
I don't have a bad word to say about it. No way.
On a tangent, speaking of High on Fire, when is his next album coming out? Because I thought it was supposed to be.
I just read a studio report in Revolver, or was it Revolver or Decibel? Everyone does that little studio thing.
Yeah, it was
a magazine, a metal mag.
Yeah, maybe it was one of those two. I think it was Revolver.
So it's under production. I don't know. Just gonna call him, find out.
Should we call him up?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Try.
Oh, awesome. This could be great.
All right, let's give him a call.
I gave him a hug once.
I think I've done the same thing.
Yeah, I've given him a hug too, and I've drank a lot of whiskey with him.
He's a nice hugger.
Oh, he's on tour with Mastodon and High on Fire right now, so
I want him to
call him anyway. But
he hasn't been here in a long time. A year.
You better leave a MySpace comment then.
Yeah.
WTF, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll send him a text instead. He's on the Mastodon.
We'll let you know before the end of the night.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I don't know if he does text.
We'll come out.
Yeah. Come on, motherfucker.
You toured with some great bands already. Like you said, you just got off the Children of Bodom tour, Danzig, which got really cool.
Yeah.
And many other people. Who's been your favorite to tour with?
I don't think I could pick a favorite. We haven't had a bad experience, especially as far as bigger tours, definitely not. Maybe smaller early tours where we're in the pickup truck, which just sucks sometimes on our on our own account, but everyone's been cool to us. Like Glenn Danzig was fucking awesome, one of the coolest guys ever, took care of us and everything. Same thing with the Monomarth and same thing with Bodom. So,
yeah, we ran out of beer, Bodom would take some of ours. We have too much.
Yep.
It was good. I don't have anything negative on any of those large tours. I'm glad to be a part of it.
a lot of bands won't tell you if it was bad, but really it wasn't. Like I got nothing. I don't need dirt on anybody. Everybody was cool. So yeah.
How's his arm doing?
His arm? It seemed to be good. He was shredding pretty hard.
Oh yeah, he seemed to be fine. Didn't he?
He's still able to lift a bottle of liquor up by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can shred and drink, so I think he's good.
Well, that's perfect. What else do you need? Alright. Who would you like to tour with in the future since you're becoming so popular?
All that.
And you have so many options.
Who would I like to tour with?
I'd like to tour with King Diamond.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be rad. I'd be down with that for sure. Let's see. There's bands that I would love to tour with Immortal.
Yeah, that'd probably be number one. If we could do a tour, that would. My head would explode.
They gotta be coming over here since they just put out their new record. I would think. Yeah.
The list who I want to tour with, the list would be very long. I don't know. Cannibal Corpse would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'm interviewing them next month. Can't wait.
Hell yeah! Tell those dudes we said hey.
All right.
As I was telling you earlier, we met George Corpse Grinder and Alex Webster. So I don't know if they'll remember us or not, but either way, tell them Skeletonwitch says hey. Those dudes are rad.
I'd like to tour with Demu again. That was real fun.
Yeah.
I love watching their show every night, all the production and all the effort that goes into that. I wish we were able to pull that off ourselves. Maybe someday.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. I like that kind of.
You were saying earlier you've been to festivals, you've been to all these huge tours, but this tour is fairly small, and this is a very small venue.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Very small. What do you prefer?
This is our green room, by the way. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Finish your question.
Actually, what's cool about this place is the kids will hang on the rafters.
Oh, sweet.
Hopefully you'll see that. If not, do it yourself.
I might not. I might be a little old for that.
So do you prefer the large, airy festivals or the really small ones?
I think each one of them has pros and cons. On the big stage, it's got a ton of room, and the sound is, big dollar sound, and that's awesome. But then in the small club, there's no barricade, and you get to interact with your crowd, and that's also a plus too. So I like how we're doing both. I like to just get off that big theater tour of Bodum, and then go right into the clubs. We started in the club. We started in the damn basement.
Yeah, we started in the front yard.
The fucking bowling alleys.
Oh yeah.
Stages in the front yard, basements. Like you started how you should. That's how it should be. But I'm glad we can do both. Aren't really pigeonholed into only playing clubs and to only doing large venues. So.
We have a column on Metal Underground called Tales from the Pit about crazy things people have seen in mosh pits. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I would like to say thanks to everybody that's been coming out on this enormous tour that we've been doing. Having a great ass time, been getting drunk, been smoking weed. Thanks for sharing with everybody, that's awesome. And I hope to do both of those same things tonight in this non-drinking, non-weed smoking venue. So we'll see if I get away with it. Thanks a lot, man. New album, Breathing Fire, out now. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Thank you.
There's always outside.
Well, yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Exactly.
Easy linting. I guarantee I do have some.
Oh! I'm saying that. Baddest kid in the block.
Yep. And his two sides of Lamb's tattoos.